Good morning, friends. This is day 18. Our reading is about a jaguar today. As always, we start with our vocabulary. This vocabulary word's been one that we've had every day so far, so we should definitely know it. It's rainforest, a tropical dense forest that has a lot of rainfall. Now, I had to look up this word to make sure I was saying it right before I started this video, and it's crepuscular, and that means animals that are more active around dawn and dusk. So when the sun's coming up and when the sun's going down. So they're not as active in the middle of the day as they are first thing and right before the sun goes down. Captivity, living in a cage or being owned by humans. Rosettes, patches or spots shaped like roses. So as we can see, these look like little tiny roses. Den, a carved out space where an animal lives. So you can see in the picture that there's rocks and then a space in the middle, and that's where the animal lives. Territory, the area in which an animal lives and hunts. Blind, unable to see. Cub, baby animal, usually a carnivore. All right. And here is our beautiful jaguar. Jaguars are big cats that live in the Americas. They like to live in rainforests, but sometimes they live in more open areas. They are the third largest cat, after the tiger and the lion. Jaguars enjoy swimming, but they are also expert tree climbers. Jaguars are often described as nocturnal, but they are usually more active around dawn and dusk. This means they are crepuscular, more active at twilight. Jaguars live alone for most of the year. Like lions and tigers, jaguars can roar, although many other cats cannot. Jaguars use their roars to warn other jaguars not to enter their territory. Jaguars also mark their territory by clawing on trees in the same way that pet cats do. Jaguars have the strongest jaws of all cats. Appearance, so what they look like. Jaguars look very much like leopards, but they are usually larger. Jaguars weigh between 120 to 210 pounds, although the largest ever male weighed 350 pounds. They are up to 6 feet long from the nose to the base of the tail, and they can be 30 inches tall at the shoulders. Females are usually smaller than males, so if you had Mr. Caudle lay down, that would be the size of a jaguar from its nose to the tip of the tail. Most jaguars have tawny yellow bodies covered in patches or spots called rosettes because they are shaped like roses. The patches on the main body of the jaguar only have black edges, but they become completely black near the head and tail. The patches help the jaguar hide in the shade of the rainforest. Jaguars usually have white stomachs. A small number of jaguars are completely black, but the patches can still be seen if their coats are looked at very closely. These all-black jaguars are sometimes called black panthers. Baby jaguars. Female jaguars are pregnant for 93 to 105 days. They usually give birth to 2 babies, but can give birth to as many as 4 babies at a time. The babies are called cubs. The male does not stay with the female after she has been given birth. The female does all the parenting. She will drive away any males that come close to her or her cubs. The cubs are blind when they are born, but they are able to see what they are about 2 weeks old. The cubs stay in the den for about 6 months. After that, they go out with their mother so that they can learn to hunt. Cubs stay with their mother for up to 2 years before they leave her to find their own territory. Though jaguars can live for about 12 to 15 years in the wild, many live less than 4 years in captivity. They can live up to 23 years, which makes them one of the longest lived cats. Alright, let me see something real quick. Oh, too far. We are note-taking sheet. Okay. Let me pull up that site. What makes jaguars unique? So, you can look back in your passage and you can talk about something that makes them unique is their rosettes on their fur. You can also talk about how long they're pregnant, or that their cubs only stay with their mom. Any of those facts would be good facts that make the jaguar unique. If you found something else unique in the passage, you can definitely use that too. Maybe 1 to 2 sentences on that one. Describe a jaguar's habitat. So we know that the jaguar lives in the rainforest because that was one of our vocabulary words. So in this first paragraph, it talks about the jaguar's habitat. And you need 1 to 2 sentences about the jaguar's habitat. In these boxes, you're going to write 3 facts that you found interesting about the jaguar. So 3 facts that you liked about the jaguar. And in each box, you'll write. And if you have enough space, you can draw a picture too. If you don't have enough space, don't worry about the picture. Describe how jaguars raise babies. You're going to find that in the baby jaguar paragraphs at the bottom of the second page. So this middle paragraph here is how they raise the babies. So you can pick 1 to 2 sentences from there to talk about how the mama jaguar raises the baby. And one other information that you found, something that you found interesting about the jaguar, goes right here. All right, guys, if you need any help, please let me know. Love and miss you.